as well. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm preparing to launch my new program, Feminine Health Mastery. It's going to be 6 months. It's going to be evergreen, but I launched it for the first time in January because I finally decided that I want to do the whole container. Like I've always shortened it in the past to make it more palatable, or because I thought people wouldn't buy if it was too long, but they don't get enough of a transformation in like a short program. And that's what I
Mm.
really want to focus on is like transformation and I'm starting off with month one, and instead of just starting with like nutrition and macros, month one is all going to be like inner work and like old identity and like addressing behavior patterns that have been holding them back. And, you know, things that I've always been like a little too shy to address. But when I think about my own journey and clients where I've really seen transformation, like I have addressed that, we have addressed that. So I'm like, why am I not putting that in my program? So this is me just being brave and being like, okay, this is my what I think the ideal journey is gonna be. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a couple weeks ago, I did a master class where then I promoted it at the end of the master class. Um, and then I was traveling for like a week. So I that was around Black Friday. So I kind of was just focusing on Black Friday. But now I'm coming back where I want to really start promoting feminine health mastery. So I did the landing page. I think I made the changes that you suggested. So I wanted to show you that.
Okay.
And um, now it's just like marketing it. So my idea is, of course, I'm gonna be like making videos and social media posts and sending out emails and telling my current clients and stuff. I have two that were like, I'm in. I don't need any more details, like I'm in. So that was really exciting. And another one who sounds like she's quite interested. So even if I just get a few people, I'm already like, okay, perfect. Like that's already good. But my idea is to talk about how, because this kind of came to me that I teach really feminine information, like, oh, women are cyclical and women are like the moon and hormones. We're not just small men. Da, da, da. So my information is all very like feminine focused. But the way I was teaching and delivering the information was a very masculine way, especially in my past program where it was like it was 6 weeks, it was just information, there was like no accountability. All the information was there, but there wasn't enough like community, embodiment, accountability, like that feminine piece that women really need to feel the transformation was missing. And I was thinking about it and I'm like, women are always talking about how they prefer to go to exercise classes for the community, or they prefer to do something because there's that community. And I was like, that's completely missing from my program. And I used to have that in my membership, which I stopped doing, but that's the part that I miss the most too. So I was like, okay, what if I make a video to promote this program and say, like, hey, as a practitioner, I learned all this information about women's health, and I thought I could just teach it in a masculine way and women would benefit, but information doesn't equal transformation. So from what I've learned, now I've created this full transformational program that gives us the missing feminine piece that women need, like embodiment, community, accountability, like that whole bit.
Okay. Sound interesting. You can have a look to see how people are going to respond. It's all about trial, isn't it? See it. But what you've done with your mom about kind of like waking people up to the reality. If your hormones are
Mhm.
not right, you might get like breast cancer or something. I really like that
Oh,
actually.
you like that? Thank
That
you.
was a
Yeah, it took me
beautiful.
forever to get her on camera. She was, oh my God, she was like a child. She didn't want to be on camera. I was like, Mom, come on.
That's a really good wake up call for people. I really like that angle as well. And the other things, I don't know if you've seen it, but I recommend you to somebody today. Have a look at the Facebook. They were asking for HRT stuff, and I was like Abby is the expert in this area. So I'd take you in, have a look at it.
Thank
So you
you.
can reach out to those as well. Yeah. Um, so you already got two people for this. So what's the price point for it?
Yeah, I have it. It's pre-sale price right now. Do you want to look? Should I show
Yeah.
you the
Yeah.
landing page? Because it's
Yeah,
still
let's
on
have a
there.
look
Let me
at
get the
it.
link for you.
Let me see. How am I gonna make you the Hold on, let me put on the gallery. I need to make you co-host. Okay. All right, let's have a look.
Oh, you want me to just share my screen? Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
just
could just.
share your screen, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. So it still has the same structure. I think you did see this the other day, but I made some updates.
Okay.
So what it is, button, join me. So I'm highlighting like that it's not just a weight loss program. It's more than that.
But the thing is, I think this is quite small to read as well, Abby. You
You
might
think
want,
it should be the font should be bigger?
yeah, I think it's because look, I have to put my glasses on.
Okay. All right, let me make some notes. So font could be bigger. That's
When you
okay. I can.
ask, have you asked AI, how can I improve that page? Because it say don't improve it, but suggest some improvement for me. And it
Okay.
comes up with improvements. And if you like something, you can implement it. Um, because I think we can make this page much better, much more interesting. Like for instance, go down, it says, who's this for? Yeah. So kind of you can maybe split it like two areas or something, make it easy to read because it seems like they also it's good, but it can be a little better to easy so people can find themselves.
Okay.
So you don't need to write feminine headmaster is for women 35 plus. So you can write 35 plus woman who's ready to stop forcing their bodies to follow masculine health rules, huh? Stop forcing their bodies to follow masculine health rules instead of claiming their energy hormones. Yeah, this look, I even struggle to understand what you're trying to do. So the kind of if you keep it a little shorter, it will be much easier for you. Maybe you can put
Okay.
like a tick box, woman 35 plus, and put a tick next to it, who's ready to stop forcing their bodies to follow masculine health roles. Yeah,
Okay.
tick.
Yeah.
Next one, claim their energy, hormones, metabolism in a way that honors their feminine design. But that sounds really mouthful, actually. You might want to kind of say it different way. But when you got the ticks and stuff, people be like, oh, I
Yeah.
want this, I want this. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
Okay.
sense?
Okay. For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. And like
just make
keystrokes
it a
and
little
stuff too.
easy
Like
for people to read it.
Mhm.
Like you know what makes this different, so this could be a title and underneath it you can again put the ticks 1 2 3 4 5
Okay.
6, yeah. So
Mhm.
you don't need to change something like this isn't it a quick fix plan or whip up or challenge. You can say but you can say learn about your hormones, learn about nervous system regulations, cycle aligned nutrition, just like a short sentences because people skim. You see, they don't read
Okay.
all this
Yeah.
stuff, and there's so much stuff people don't read it normally. So if you can
Okay.
make them shorter, they could be a little easier on the eye as well. Just to
Yeah,
take
that's
it
a
to
good
the
idea.
next level, that's all.
Yeah, no, sure.
Be
And
like
then I
this
want,
one. Look, this one's so much easier to read, isn't it? So you
yeah.
have month one, month two. This can even become a shorter as well. Um, Healing your relation with your body, releasing shame. Again, you can put a little text next to it. Healing your relationship with your body. Next, releasing shame. Beginning, releasing shame using inner child work, something like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Next month, nutrition for women's hormones and metabolism, learning how to nourish yourself. Yeah, make them a little shorter. Balance, learn how to balance blood sugar, and you don't have to worry about regulating your balance sugar or anything like this. Reduce inflammation without restriction. Again, I think 1 2 3 or little things will make a massive difference so people can just see the important wording.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense?
Yes, it
Because
does.
people really don't read this.
That's true.
People don't like reading too many different things. When you do this way, you might need to highlight a couple of words. But otherwise, you just need to make it a little short because what you offer is so amazing. People need it out there, but we just need to kind of make sure that people really needs it. And also, you mentioned something about this. balancing the hormones to avoid any sort of cancer. Because if somebody have it in their family, you know, we need to remind them. We need to tell them
Yeah.
why they need this.
Yeah.
Why should I buy this? Because there's so many programs out there. Why should I get this one? What is that
Mhm.
going to give me?
Yeah.
Let me have a look at the nutrition, fitness, hormones. Not just maybe hormones, maybe learn balancing hormones as well. Root cause. What is root cause? What you're gonna do? You know, just explaining it a bit more. Nutrition, emotional. Look, emotional inner work is clear. Nutrition, what can be done from hormones, what was it? Yourself. Okay. Maybe month two is
Do you
about
think I should
learn.
call it like feeling metabolism or something?
Yeah, something they really grab them. So use like ChatGPT or something or AI. Say, what can I use in that word in that month two? It's gonna kind of it's gonna hit woman. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh my God, I need to do this. This is a must for me. Because
Okay.
look, month three, you say like fitness. People don't usually go around and like, oh, I want to be fit and stuff. Yeah. But so make it so interesting, so like for them to, yes, I have to do this. So you need to show why this is so different than the any other things out there. Because it is,
Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
speaking out, is it? When you look at it. So you can actually copy this, put it in the chat GPT and say, act as like a copywriter and say, what can I say here for women to understand that this program is so different? And they're going to click on it, they're going to say yes. And that's why I said to you, it's always good to look at the other people's stuff because they already done this work as well. All you're going to do is um, you're just going to kind of copy the copywriting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this
I'm
is
writing that
you
down.
got the basic, but you just need to, if you want to take it to the next level, just make it a little bit more interesting. I think that will really help you. Okay, go down a
Yeah.
little bit. Okay, I like this one. This is good. Um, but if people doesn't know what cycle syncing cookbook, you might want to put a little note in there as well, explain that as well.
Okay. I just put it like that because it's the name of my cookbook, but I can put a note in there.
Yeah, I just to kind of because people are going to be like, what does that mean? Just a little explanation, but this is really, really good. And you might want to put the how much they worth, yeah, because you want to show them this worth so much, they're gonna get so much. So put underneath it how
Oh, like put
much.
pricing for each
Yeah,
like value.
say like worth this much, three private session worth that much. Yeah, so people can see it's worth so much money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because that's what people, it's kind of making a bit of a no-brainer for them because they're going to be like, oh my God, this is worth thousands of pounds, but I'm only going to pay this much money and I'm going to get so
Mhm.
much out of it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like psychology. Um, yeah. Hello, okay, video month learning models. Yeah, tell me more about it. How many videos, they're gonna get? What kind of things? Sometimes it's good to spell it out. Even if you can put like videos of those videos or something, that would be really good. Kind of like a
Put a
little
video
picture
in
of
here.
it, like a little picture of the video, something like this. So they know because
Okay.
when people say videos, it could be just two videos. Yeah. So how many they're gonna get? That's what I'm saying. If you put the worth as well, how much is worth, people are gonna understand, oh, there's so much in there. See?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't really know, but I guess now's the
Well,
time to figure
yeah.
it out.
Just think about it. How much would you charge for it? I've done all this work. Sometimes, we just gotta put like which videos you're gonna use. Are you gonna use the one from your membership?
No, I'm making new ones.
You know what? You don't always have to make new ones. You can always use the old ones because you got so many videos.
That's true. I know I'm making a lot of work for myself, but I want everything to like be different and look different.
I know, but you can still utilize the
And
old
okay,
things.
there's probably some in there that I can still use.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Utilize the old ones. You don't even always have to kind of create new ones. You can utilize the old ones always. So you can
Okay.
create this kind of area and you can put lots of information in there and you can say this is worth that much, just increase the value of it.
Mhm.
All right. Go down a little bit more. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, but it says that there's a tick and there's a dot. You use just one of them. You don't need to use both of them.
Okay.
Um, so nobody is this. I don't know how the mental functional. The blend of function is straight training and then functional work. I don't like that. Sorry, Abby.
Which part?
I help women 35 plus return to their bodies, their cycle, and their power with a blend of functional nutrition, strength training, and feminine focus in the work. Look, if I can be honest with you, if I read this, that will be like, no, I have no interest. I don't know what she's talking about. It's not very clear. What is blend of functional nutrition? What's their power? We don't talk about their powers. People don't go around and say like, oh, I want to take my power back and stuff.
Mhm.
You see? Return to their bodies. What does that mean? Return to their bodies.
I think that it's going to resonate with clients that I want to work with.
Try it, but I work with you. It doesn't resonate with me.
I know, and I love you, but you're not exactly my ideal client.
Okay.
So, like,
Okay.
I hear you, and I'll see if I can change it. But also, like, I don't think the way I want to articulate it is ever going to resonate 100% with you because you're not my ideal client.
Okay. So these people that you want to work with, they into the all this strength training and stuff, would you say? Is that what you want? Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
really
I mean,
into their fitness.
my ideal client wants to be fit. She wants to do strength training. Like, she wants to be powerful. Like, that's my ideal client.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Feminine focus in her work and okay, embodiment. All right, inside Feminine Heart Master, I do not just give you information, I work beside it, integrate into your real life. So your transformation becomes sustainable, embodied, and deeply your own. Okay. Register, women hormone, Dutch hormone test analysis. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, go down. I like that photo as well. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Okay, so the people that register for this, did they register for the pay in full or did they register for the monthly payment?
The ones that told me that they didn't even register yet. Like, they're like, oh, just send me a link, but I think they're gonna do monthly.
But you need to send them the link before they change their mind, Abby.
Yeah, I will. I just wanted to get this page right today, and then
Ah,
I'm gonna send it
ah,
tomorrow.
okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Everybody asking for something, there's something more in line, something more feminine. I like that one. Something more in line, something more feminine. Yeah, I like that. That's really good. Make that one much bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. So think about it. What is your client's priorities? Three things. Choose three things as a priority. Yeah.
Okay.
Fitness, hormones, what else? So keep using those over and over again. That's the important thing. Throughout the page, make
Okay.
sure that that's showing whatever that is. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever, like these people, two people that wanted to register, what is the, you can talk to them. What is the you like about this? What is it you want to achieve? What is it you want to do? Is it your hormones you want to balance, or is
Yeah.
it do you want to
What
get?
they what they told me, because they were both in my membership before.
Mhm.
So when I told them, like, I barely even described it. I was just like, oh, I'm doing a new thing. Like, it's going to be longer. Like, and they were like, I'm in. Like, there's going to be, it was the calls. They wanted to be on calls because that's something that they both really liked from the membership
Uh,
is the calls where we would like have deeper conversations. And then one of them, I think she just wants like accountability on the journey. And the other one was like, oh, I want the inner work piece. Like, that's missing
mhm.
for me. I need that.
So highlight those accountability,
Mhm.
inner work, and also this calls, deep calls that we talk
Yeah.
about. what's happening with you. So always, that's why you need clarity in your mind. What is it you're offering? Always choose three things. Don't choose more than three. People will get confused. What is it I want to offer them? What is it I want to show? I think you want something with femininity as well. So
Yeah.
think about it. Which ones are your priority? Which ones they're gonna pay for? Yeah, you might want to use all of them, but which ones they're gonna pay for and make them bigger and bold. Because when they skim through this page, because people skim through in 20, 30 seconds, you want them to be able to see those words really, really clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that will probably help quite a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, this was such a like out of my box thing, like making a landing page with AI. Like I was back and forth with it for so long. Like yesterday, oh man, just having done this already feels like I accomplished so much because that was so like out of my comfort zone.
But once you've done it, you know how to do it
Yeah,
next time as well. So
yeah,
you don't
that's
have to
true.
rely on anybody, you see.
Yeah.
You can just change it whatever you want to. You can, if you want to change the colors, just go and say to AI, change the colors. It changes it for you. But use
So
that
now,
prompt.
because some of it, like I took it from Canva AI and some of this was chat that did it. So like if I were to go to back to Canva AI, would I just copy the HTML code and put it in Canva AI and start from there to
No,
get it how it is here?
no, you need to go back to the link, top link on the Canva.
Mhm.
You know, I said you
Mhm.
always keep that link. You
Yeah, I
go back
did
in
keep.
there and you start writing whatever you want to change. So you
Okay.
say, oh, can you, but you need to be very, very clear because don't forget this AI. Say like, I want to make this word bigger. I want to make this one clearer.
Yeah.
Go to
I
this
think
area.
like now it's going to be hard for me to do that because like chat changed a lot of it. So if I go back to what I have originally in Canva AI, like it's a totally different version. Like chat was the one that changed it to make it look like this.
Ah, so you use chat to change the HTML code.
Yeah, I did multiple times. So like I had Canva AI do the basic layout and then for the rest of it I used chat. So like this chat did all of this.
Yeah, no, that makes life a little complicated. That
Yeah, but I did. So now I'm like, okay, I either have to go all the way back in Canva AI or I have to keep going with chat.
I mean, if you stop the camera, if you're going with the chat, you might have to stay with chat as well. Yeah, but Canva AI is so much better than chat.
I'm just more used to chat. Like Canva AI is just, I'm not used to giving prompts like that. So I was struggling with it. Chat's like easier for me.
Yeah, but Canva AI, the stuff that it does, the things that it comes up, so much better than the what chat comes up.
Yeah,
It's
I get it for like
yeah,
web design.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Um,
I'll have to figure it out.
hmm. Okay, so in that case, what you can do is, I mean, it's exactly the same thing. Like when you are talking to a website designer, what do you say to them? Like here, get rid of the dots, just use the green
Mhm.
ticks and
Yeah.
highlight the important information. And you need to tell them like this is the important words, just highlight them and stuff and try that.
Yeah.
And so that when people read it, skim through it, they see those wording. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's looking good, but there's no testimonials. I think you need to add some testimonials.
How do I add testimonials for a new program?
Oh
Do
no,
I
it could be testimonials the people left for you about you.
Oh,
You
like from
have to
other things I can use,
say,
you think I
like
can
saying
use
Abby is
testimonials?
amazing, Abby really helped me to do this and that. Just like three different testimonials, couple of lines
Okay.
at the bottom. It doesn't have to be about this. It's
Okay.
you.
That's the only reason I didn't, because I was like, well, I don't have any for this. It's new, but that makes sense. I'll just get something from something else.
Yeah, it's about you, so that it kind of shows like about even about yourself. You can put how long you've been doing this, you know. Let me just if you stop sharing it, let me share my
Yeah.
one so you can see it. 1 second, give me 2 seconds. Um, okay, I think it's this one. Okay, let's share my screen. So if you look, this is what Canva created, yeah? Oh, you didn't do a pop-up as well. So when people are leaving,
No, that I didn't get to.
okay. So when you create the next one, you just bear that in mind because I ended up creating a couple of times. So um okay, so if you look at it, look at this one. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it. Look how I changed the colors. So like
Mhm.
Canva or WordPress cannot usually do this. Look, it's coming from the light to dark. And look, it's just say, oh, it's just secure day spots and stuff. But this
How
is
do you get that to say that? And is that even true?
no, it's not. It's made up. Of course. But this is for a master class. Yeah, so when you're running a master class, you use this in Canva. So all you just say to Canva and does it for you. No, what I
Hmm.
said to Canva was what else I can do to improve this and starting adding that stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm happy with it. But if you look at it here, look at all the colors and stuff. This is very difficult to get that on a WordPress. And this is all Canva. Yeah. Um, look, look, already registered. And look, best training ever. I just put little testimony and I put when the registration gonna close down and stuff.
I
Um,
didn't put the numbers because mine's going to be evergreen, so I didn't know if I should just put
if it's but it's a
number.
master class that you're running, it's okay, you can do that.
Okay.
And when you're running a master class, it's always good to kind of put a timer there. And with Canva, it's really easy. You just said, can you put a timer? And this is the date. And then when you need to change in the future, you just go and put change the date in WordPress. Look how big the wording is. Can you see? It's so much easier
Yeah.
to read. And here, look, I've got the crosses. Does this sound familiar? You can also do this as well. So you talk to their pain point. And once you talk to their pain point, you kind of showing them what you're going to learn. Look, I kind of highlighted some of the places. So it's easy to read. Yeah. Why this is different. So this is important as well because there's so many things out there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Result happens in minutes, not months. Change actually lasts, never relapse. You stop managing symptoms, finally create breakthroughs. This is for you if you're tired of, ready to. You see? These are the tick
Hmm.
boxes, so much easier and it's shorter. Even this one is a
Yeah.
bit longer, you know, because people don't like reading so many different things. Like meet your trainer, be like this. Look, 14 years of experience. And a little bit of sort of like the testimony here, little testimony here as well. And this is, it created itself. I didn't even ask for this. I just say that what else can we put here to improve it? And it's just done this 100% success rate, 500 plus life change, 90% says best investment, 90 minutes average breakthrough. And I didn't give any of the information. It just got it. I was like, okay, you see?
Yeah.
So you might want to put something like this at the bottom as well, terms and condition. I think you already got that.
It is at the bottom of my page, so
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, so complex and stuff, but can you see how big, sort of like
yeah. Hmm.
easier to read and things? Um,
Yes.
and the important things, the reason that you are stuck. Um, what was it here? What was this one? This is the master. Oh yeah, okay, this is my turn your deeper ceiling. Yeah, this is for me to kind of promote my subconscious reprogramming training for people.
Hmm.
So I'm saying turn your deepest inner healing into high income expert level skill. It's still not that great. It can be better here. But I'm just going with that one because I try so many different things. That's the thing. You try. If it doesn't work, you change it. You
Yeah.
try, you change it. Whatever is working, we just stick with that as well. Because I just done so many different ones. Um, let me see. I think this was, let me have a look. This was I think the old one. Look, this is WordPress. Look at the difference,
Hmm. Hmm.
isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, but not as
Okay.
good. This is a it's completely different ball game. Um,
Mhm.
this is I think this is already WordPress. Or was it? I can't remember it. Maybe I created this in AI. I don't remember it. I think I did create it in AI. So you can also have a look at those as well. And I done those. I think this is no, this is WordPress, I think. Well, I've got quite a bit. Or maybe it's this one here. Yeah, this was Canva AI. Look, the video. Look, I put the kind of how much is worth and stuff. Yeah. And this is Canva created this. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
So
that's
your
cool.
current income is from this and this. And this one just pops up. I don't have anything to turn that off at the moment. I should turn off here somewhere, but I cannot see it because my screen is smaller. Yeah.
I think you have to click on the no thanks because I don't see an X on there.
Yeah, because I'm on Zoom, my screen is smaller. It doesn't show me the Xbox. So I cannot close it. It should be somewhere here. I can't even make it bigger because of the Zoom. Okay, yeah. So any other questions, Abby? What else?
The other thing that I was thinking about is I still never did the thing where you sell a product and then on the thank you page you like upsell something.
Mm,
Because I was thinking about doing that with my cookbook maybe. And
hmm
then now I'm thinking like, how do I forgot like the technical part. Like how do I do that in WordPress? Like I have the product and then do I have to go and make like a thank you page? Like I got lost at that part where I
Okay,
was like, how do I
so
actually go and do that?
you might want to watch it again, follow it. But I tell you briefly what you need to do. It's very, very easy. So whatever your upsell is, you can create a page just like this one you created, but it
Mhm.
doesn't have to be very complex. So it needs to be about your upsell. So
Yeah.
when you do a checkout page, what you do is you already got a checkout page, don't you, on your website?
Yeah, I mean, I I know I guess I never see what it looks like because I never go and check out fully myself. But yeah, there's a page that's like a general thank you page once they've like bought something.
Okay,
I
no,
think it's the same for
before.
all products though, if I'm not
So
mistaken.
before you come to that page, what you do is, um, like like for instance, somebody register for your masterclass. Yeah.
Mhm.
So say thank you page can come up at the top. Thank you for registering. We also
Mhm.
got a special offer. You can get your Dutch test with me and get the results. And you
Mhm.
get it 50% off or something. And you put that
Yeah.
link
You know,
in there.
I mean, I think I get how to do that for the master class because that I use MailerLite and I have the forms, so I could just I know where I can go to the thank you page and update the form there. But when I'm not using MailerLite, when I'm just using WordPress for like another product on my WordPress page, they go and they add it to the cart, and then after that, is it before they add it to no, they'd have to add it to the cart and then a page would come up saying, and would you also like da da da? And I'm like, how do I do that? How do I get that page in there?
So it depends where it is. So if they register your masterclass, if you take them to MailerLite, say thank you
Mhm.
page, there's a
Yeah.
little option in the MailerLite, say where do you want to take them?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you put whatever page you want them to see it, you can put that page link in MailerLite and it will take them to that page.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the forms at the bottom in the mailer light, I did show that on the training. I can't remember which one it was, but I did show it. And there's a little
Yeah.
option. It says if you go here, it, another page will pop up.
Mhm.
Yeah, it depends on you where you want to drive them.
Yeah, but I get that. But the part where I'm not using MailerLite, like my other WordPress pages, because I only use MailerLite when it's something they sign up for, like like a master class. But once it's become a paid product and it becomes like a product in my shop, and then I'm not using MailerLite, then it's just like WordPress. They put it in the cart, and then I'm like, okay, if I'm not using MailerLite, I know that my website has like a general thank you page anytime someone purchases something. Um, but then I'm like, okay, I guess there's got to be a way I can create a specific thank you page that will come up because right now I think I just have one general one that comes up for any product.
So it depends on your shopping cart. Yeah, every shopping cart is different. But
Mhm.
wherever you want to send your clients, it asks you, yeah, in your shopping cart. What I
In the
would recommend
shopping
to
cart.
do is when you go to your shopping cart, take a photo of that and put it on
Okay.
your face, put it on your put on ChatGPT and say to them, look, this is what I want to create. Where do I create this? Because Chat knows
Okay.
exactly what to do about it. Yeah. I don't know which shopping cart you use it, but with my one, there's an upsell option. I mean, there's no point. I would have show you, but there's no point because your one might.
Yeah.
Because my one's got like an upsell option, downsell option. If they don't like it, if they say no, I can sell them something lower price, or I can just kind of what do they call it? They call it something as upsell, downsell, something else. There's another option that you can do it. So it's all in your shopping cart.
Okay.
If you
That's where I'm
already
gonna
have
look.
it, yeah, you might need to do little research about it. Just go in your
Okay.
shopping cart and just take a picture of it because I don't know which one you're using. Ask ChatGPT, how do I do it like an upsell here? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So ask about the upsells and you should tell you, even if you don't have it on your on your page, you can always put a upsell offer. Just a link.
Okay.
That's what you need to do. You just need to put like a little line and put a link to wherever you want people to go to. I think it's quite a good idea. Maybe, yeah, do like one-on-one session with you or I don't know, Dutch test or
Well,
something.
yeah, do you think, okay, because what I did in the back of the cookbook, for example, is I talked about Dutch hormone testing and then I talked about the program Feminine Health Mastery. I'm wondering if like when they get the cookbook, if I should try to upsell like a Dutch test, because that's kind of like the next logical step.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't think that's
Always,
too much of a
always trying
reach?
to
Okay,
upsell. Always. Yeah,
yeah,
always. Either one-on-one call with you or Dutch test.
okay,
And you can say, why don't you book your Dutch test? And say, if you're not sure if you need a Dutch test, let's book a one-on-one call and we discuss it
yeah,
if you need one
yeah,
or not. You see?
yeah,
So either way, you're booking, you're doing upsell.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you convert
That's what I was thinking. Because like the cookbook, I think that's an easier sell. Like pre-sale, it's sold to 13 people, which I think is pretty good given the size of my audience. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be too hard for me to keep selling that.
That's good.
So yeah, it'd
But
be good to have.
if it does really well, what will be really good for you going forward is just do some Facebook ads because you
Okay,
can spend £2, £3 on the ads and you get more in return.
okay. Yeah, and I was even thinking like if the cookbook does well, like if I can sell a few hundred copies, I'm gonna try and get it published, like published.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to have to like publish. Amazon publish it for you. You can just upload to Amazon and it will do it for you. And whenever there's a demand, it just publishes and
Oh,
sends
like
people.
self-published?
Yeah, yeah.
And then my other question was, how do you like, all these people say that they're a bestseller, and I'm like, how do you get categorized as a bestseller? Like what list? Like where?
Oh, don't worry about that. That's another game that people play.
Oh, because you see people I'm like, everyone out there is saying that their book is a bestseller, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, no, I am 3 times best-selling author as well,
Like,
but
how did
it's
you do it? Like, how do
you
you get it to be bestseller?
it's what happened is that you bring lots of people together. you cooperate all together, and afterwards you send the email, and within 24 hours you try to sell it, and within 24 hours if you become first in one of the category, you become a best. But when you're
Oh,
doing it
that's how that works.
yourself, it's a little difficult. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Then you
always wondering
more
how to do
people,
that.
yeah, it's so much easier to do it. Yeah. But you can always, if you want to become a, best-selling author, you can work with somebody, but they do, if you are just individual, they charge more money.
Oh,
They
no,
to make
that's not a
it.
huge deal for me. I was just curious.
Yeah, yeah. They help you, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else is joining. I was kind of thinking maybe other people join, but it doesn't look like it's just you. Okay, it's good. Just you.
I'm lucky because since I missed those other weeks, like thank you for going through all this stuff with me.
Oh, it's okay. I was gonna finish it, but some of you guys, because you were running behind, I was like, it's okay. I want to make sure that everybody is happy. Everybody's, got there at the end. That's the important thing.
Yeah, no, thank you. So this is the last month, right? Like this call and then the next call, and then that's it.
This one and one more call. Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's it.
Okay.
I mean, if you really
I think
struggle, I mean, just message me or something. It's fine.
okay.
Don't worry.
I
Yeah.
think that's the kind of the perfect timeline for me though, because then I'm launching in January and then I'm gonna be really involved in that. So this is kind of like getting me there.
Yeah. And like I said, look, you're gonna kind of rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. If something is not working, change it.
Well,
Um,
what I really want to do is like what I really hope is to have that what I was trying to create before is like one signature program that I sell again and again and again, and I can just keep perfecting it and perfecting it. That's been my goal this whole time is
yeah.
what is that signature program? And so I think like once I get that down, then I can just keep making it better. So over the months and the years, then I'll learn all these things and I'll have it all perfect.
Yeah, yeah, that will work really, really well. But also, like I said previously, look at the people, what they're doing in your industry, because they've already
Mhm.
been through it. They already, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Look what they
Yeah,
do, what they're offering, because they
yeah,
already done the work. You see, that's so
yeah.
much easier when you follow people and see what they're doing and stuff. That man that I sent it to you, oh my God, he's makes so much money, ridiculous amount of money, and they're not very good at all. I don't really like their ethics at
That's
all.
just so crazy to me. Like I don't know. I just think my spirit doesn't work that way. Like I can't do a not. You know what I mean? Like it has to be my passion. Like my heart has to be in it. That's why sometimes when I see things like that, I'm like,
Yeah,
eh.
yeah. So people see that, but you know what? People love because they're always putting something out there all the time. They're running so many different like master classes, trainings, and so many people
Oh, you
joining.
know what? Not to interrupt you, but I this made me think of you. I've been getting so many more views on Instagram, like so many more views on Instagram, because I know you've been saying that forever. And um, finally now I'm getting more views on Instagram than I am on Facebook for my videos.
Mm,
I'm like, okay, Damien started helping me. He started helping me with my content and like video editing and like all that kind of thing. And as soon as he started helping me with that, I saw it starting to improve. So I was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, perfect.
I'm starting seeing captions as well, like the hooks on the videos, which is good because
Mhm.
when people go into your page, they can see what is it about.
Yeah.
Before it
Yeah,
was
that was him
lots
that
of
started doing
videos.
all yeah, that was him that started doing all that. So I'm actually like, I'm bringing him into my business because since he's good at like creative stuff, he's good at the IT stuff. Like he has the patience to sit down and edit a video and do all of those things. Like he's good at all those things. I'm not. So yeah, I'm bringing him into my business. I was like, let's make it our business. You can do that side, I can do this side, and that
Yeah,
has helped me so much. Like it took a lot off my plate, and it made me feel more energy for like what I want to do. So I think that's been part of my missing pieces. Also, is like I just felt like it was too much for me to do all of it, and now that he's helping me, like I feel like freed up my energy, freed up to focus more on what I want to.
yeah, and also he can use some of your old videos as well, upload them in the Instagram.
Yeah.
Because you know, when I see somebody like, let's say, let's talk about hormones or something, I don't just go and watch the one video. I go and watch lots of videos because I want to learn. I want to
Yeah.
understand what they're saying and stuff. So if you put
Yeah.
those really valuable videos, they don't have to be very, very long because you know you got a really kind of appealing um face. You
Thank
know,
you.
you look whatever you want to say it. And also you know, you talk very nicely, you know your knowledge and everything. Just put those videos because people will watch it. Because I do,
Yeah.
you know, when I go in the different pages, I
I'm
watch
like that too. When I find a new person and they say something interesting, I usually go and watch multiple
yeah,
videos
that's what I'm
of
saying.
theirs.
Put those
Yeah.
videos more. So ask
Okay.
them to kind of maybe get some videos from the membership and just like a
Mhm.
little bits. It doesn't have to be very long. So you don't need to keep creating so many different things. Just kind of utilize the what you already have.
Yeah.
And he can
Okay.
just put a little, you know, snip of it. Just it doesn't have to be very, very long. But people will be like, oh, she knows what she's talking about because that's what people want,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what they go for. And you're just gonna have to like promote, non-stop promote. You know, people
Yeah.
usually promote at least once a month or something. You see it. Um, if you're gonna do evergreen, just keep promoting it. Um,
Okay.
and try to get
I
more
will.
kind of like testimonials and stuff. That would be really, really
Mhm.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this finally I'm like really excited about this. So I don't know. In the past, I've like really lacked motivation. And I think I was always just like waiting for my identity, like my full identity to come in and be like, okay, this course represents me, like I don't know. I feel a shift in my own identity, like since the work we've done and like the healing and the inner work. And now look at me like including more of that in my program because I know how much I've transformed. And so I feel like that makes it so much more real and magnetic, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
And if you hold on, let me stop the recording.